Hi there, I'm Ben Glauser and I'm a student in the Bachelor of Business Administration program at Niagara College. And today I'm here to talk to you about racism and stereotypes and how they're discriminated. So let's dive into this a little bit. So stereotypes and racism has been an issue ever since race was really determined. And in Canada specifically, it's a real issue that we see every day. As only 32% of Canadians claim to be full Canadian, that leaves 68% of Canadian residents being a totally different race, like a mix of any race. So, yeah. So discrimination against non-whites in Canada is a real issue, and it happens right in front of our face. As a matter of fact, I can get a little bit personable about this. So growing up in high school, I met this guy named Joel, and you can see a picture of him right here. And Joel is a really nice guy, and he's a light skin, which means his dad is black. Him and I have been on a lot of adventures together and stuff over the years, and there's been the odd time where we've literally been discriminated against because of his race. So in a few moments, I'm going to get him to give us a call, and we're going to interview him and ask him some questions about how he's been discriminated against in his time here in Canada. Okay, you guys, so I'm on the phone now with my light-skinned friend Joel, as you can see. Say hi, Joel.
Hey, what's up?
So anyways, I'm just here to interview my friend Joel because him and I are like best buds, and we've been through a lot together, and he's been discriminated due to his black background. So anyways, Joel, what's an experience you've had where you've been discriminated?
I've experienced things like going through nice stores like Michael Kors or I don't know, Fossil, having security approach me just because of my skin color.
Okay, yeah, I'll give you that. I remember something like that when we were over across the road at the outlet mall. And then there was the one time we went to that. What club did we go to, Joel?
I believe it was Rumors in Toronto.
Rumors, right. So what happened when we went to Rumors?
Security just like treated me differently. They weren't exactly nice to me.
Yeah.
They just really unprofessional.
Right, okay, fair enough. Well, anyways, Joel, thanks for answering those questions. Is there anything else that you'd like to say about what you've experienced?
Nothing that really comes to mind, but...
No? But the bottom line is that these kinds of things have happened to you, and it is a thing that still happens, eh?
They still continue to happen today. It's still an ongoing problem.
Good. Okay, well, that's good to know, Joel. I'm happy to hear that, well, obviously I'm not happy to hear that, but it's good to know that, in today's society, these things are still happening to people of your culture.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, well, thank you for the time, Joel.
Thank you for having me.
Say bye to the class.
See you guys.
All right, thanks, buddy. Okay, so based off of our conversation with my friend Joel, it's quite clear that racism is still a thing that happens in today's society, and it happens right in front of our face every single day. So it's good to know that, I guess, and it's quality information. Hello, Abby. How's it going? You want to say hi? Say hi. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I want to show you guys a video and go over some of it with you, and just kind of see what kind of conflict there is with it. So let's get into that.
Here, I want you to take a card, put it on your forehead. Don't look at the card. I want you to take the card, and I want you to put it on your forehead. And take a card, any card. And I want you to treat other people like the race that is on their forehead, okay? So everybody has a different race. Nobody knows what their race is. So I want you to really go for it, because this is real. This isn't just an exercise. This is real life. And I have a dream that you will really let the sparks fly. Get her done. There's this great Chris Rock bit about how streets named after Martin Luther King tend to be more violent. I'm not going to do it, but it's... Oh, this is a good one.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
Great.
Push it.
I admire your culture success in America.
Thank you.
Good. Bum, 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 bum. Come on. Olympics of suffering right here. Slavery versus the Holocaust. Come on.
What am I supposed to
It's gonna
be?
percolate. No. Well, that was inadvertent. We didn't actually plan that.
Lots of cultures eat rice. Doesn't help me. Shalom. I'd like to apply for a loan.
That's nice, Dwight.
Okay, do me. Something stereotypical so I can get it really quick.
Okay, I like your food.
Outback Steakhouse. I'm Australian, mate.
Pam.
No.
Pam, come on. I like your food. No, come on. Stir the pot. Stir the melting pot, Pam. Let's do it. Let's get ugly. Let's get real.
Okay. If I have to do this, based on stereotypes that are totally untrue, that I do not agree with, you would maybe not be a very good driver.
Oh, man, am I a woman?
Hey,
Hey,
you want to go to the beach?
sure.
You want to get high?
No?
I think you do, man.
Stop.
Okay, all right, no. That's good. You need to push it. You know, you need to go a little bit further. All right. Okay. Kelly, how are you?
I just had the longest meeting.
Oh, welcome to my convenience store. Would you like some googie? Oh, I have some very delicious googie. Only 99 cents plus tax. Try my googie. Try my googie. Try my googie. Try my... All right. Yes. That was great. She gets it. Now she knows what it's like to be a minority.
Okay, so let's talk about the video that we just watched for a little bit. So, as you can see, this entire situation was not a very good idea to begin with and was never going to end in a positive way. Michael Scott, the manager in this show, is known for these bonehead moves and activities that take place in their conference room. There was a number of stereotypes addressed, such as Asians being slow drivers and Jewish people taking out loans. Most employees felt awkward and didn't know what to say because they didn't want to hurt anyone's feelings. However, this is not what Michael wanted. Michael wanted to see people racist because he has a very interesting sense of humor. He got frustrated when people were actually being respectful of one another, and he proceeded to roast the Indian culture to the lady that worked there that was Indian. This was actually kind of funny because she then slapped him for being so racist. So overall, I think the lesson to be learned here is that racism and stereotypes are harmful and hurtful and should never be used in the workplace because it does ultimately lead to conflict. Okay, so let's conclude everything here. So I think we can recognize that racism is still an issue, and I feel will always be an issue everywhere you go. Not to mention that stereotyping is still a thing too. As Joel said, security guards follow him around, and bouncers at clubs treat him differently simply because of his appearance. And he's not even a full black. Joel's a light skin, and people still treat him differently because of his culture. So anyways, the bottom line is that stereotyping and racism is happening here in Canada, and we need to be mindful of our judgments when out in public. Thank you guys for listening to my video, and enjoy the rest of the semester.